Ah, there you are. Have you learned everything you need to complete our plan?
Yes, I'm done here.
Splendid. I hope your time was illuminating.
How'd I do? Too scruffy? Just scruffy enough?
That's Nova Blade gear. What are you planning?
Gonna do a hit and run on Jot's turf a bit later. Need to keep the old crank from realizing who's behind it. Just need a few more sets of gear for the rest of my boys and we'll be off.
I've rather loudly let the actual Nova Blades, as well as the exchange, hear that I'm hiring extra muscle. Word should spread quickly.
I'm on my way to meet with one of the crews we need to vote for the refueling.
Wonderful. My master knew you were the one for the job. Well then, we all have our tasks before us. Shall we reconvene in the Brothers' territory later?
Well, you showed up. I prefer doing business here. Better drinks, no dress code, industrial waste disposal on the back if there's trouble.
Let's pick up where we left off at the party.
Well, let's start here. What exactly do you want from me?
I want you to vote in favor of selling fuel to the Republic.
You want them to refuel? I don't know what your game is, but I don't need to. You know how this works. You do a little something for me first, and I'll consider it.
What did you have in mind?
You know that slimy little roadie in Vic? Runs a smuggling crew? He's been raising prices on me, and I'm sick of it. Profits are thin enough without that bug-eyed scammer butting in. I want him and his bodyguards dead. No witnesses, no chance the Darmander catches the blame. I know the guy who's next in line. Done business together. He'll hire some of my guys as bodyguards, and I'll be in a nice spot. So, there it is. Take out Vic, and the vote's yours.
No deal. I won't be your assassin.
Your call. Oh, good luck getting them votes. I'll be here if you reconsider.
Chonky faguta gio pora geoto kakise. Makipuna male tutta od Mishka.
Indigo was willing to vote my way in exchange for killing you.
Pata ti tok maki chisa jubala wawuni. Kafstu undile gio hola lukuta. Pakuta pal kuchap ting wampa la agua kilia jikoska. Chonky faguta gio pora geoto kakise. Ni at pampa boshura moki.
Who do you support?
Akmanoya no chaita. Tuta Mishka no chaita. Kafstu undile gio hola lukuta.
What makes you think I want to stop it?
Humpa muli ravavaba. Ko yamaya inacho casa. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala tuta. Patogawa kiku bakili.
Why me? Can't your own people handle it?
Ki casa da yakatoto. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Oyatuka change kapula. Timote ki casa, dobonyelis di otto. Bampaula cava di otto. Umpa bitwala ni bobo.
You want to do business with the Hutts?
Pagtra wanawaka. Me bonawa di te utwipi. Kasoyali koyaran kenka kurum. Umpata ti tok maki chisa jubala wawuni.
I didn't know the exchange was on Mek-Sha.
Kuchuso yumata chikotoya. Mata humpa muli ravavaba. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Nokta chulna dobela. Patogawa kiku bakili.
I'll bring the envoy back, safe and sound.
Kuchuso, you matachi kotoya. Ja, aita ye chopa. Mitwana shoto.
Papa me chispa.
You weren't invited to this meeting, Commander.
The Hutts and the Exchange working together. Who would have thought?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I must say, I am surprised Vik chose his reputation over saving a potential deal with the Hutts.
Konta chota, kasa yuli koira tole kankitong.
Is the Exchange helping the Hutts take back Mek-Sha? Why else would you let the Exchange grow so quickly?
Rondikava kayo pito papupanda baka murishanita.
In truth, both of our organizations lose millions of credits to Harito Wald every month. It's getting expensive.
Kiko ubo kili wata pangka donko potoko wata.
Once Vik and his ilk are out of the way, we'll divvy up his routes and cruise between ourselves.
Yakopa Gigi kuting anulia makachisa.
Chuso, you matachi kotoya. Migushu fungo dopa makma.
Dead. It was an ambush. She was working with the Exchange all along.
Bampaula kavaji oto.
The Hutts and the Exchange made a deal to kill you and split your resources between themselves. They didn't count on anyone else getting involved.
Kasuyali koyaran kenka kurun. Umpa kombak, niji tonka giliski chanaga. Umpa bitwala ni bobo.
It seems that will take some time.
Timuti ki casa, dobunyelis dioto. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala chuta. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Idok bamba, unaguta, tanquekuta.
Trust me, you can't afford me.
Umpata titok makichisa chubala wawuni. Ide perupa, kadwa shiniko iga danaila. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala chuta. Ay, tutamishka jio lukuta.
It's exactly what I need.
Yana kuzo pike. No ye nevuta, nakma.
Yes, that should be all.
Inigu daiji liska chananga wa. Jiji haku.
Commander, am I interrupting anything?
I just finished convincing Vik to support our plan. What do you need?
Perfect. Remember when I mentioned that hit and run on Jot's territory earlier? Well, I've got my squad ready to move. Last thing we need is you.
What do you mean?
Jot's crew handles maintenance for everything in the station, including the failsafe system that roasts the fuel. He'll have a schematic for the failsafe on his computers. We need that data so we can modify the system to juice it up like the boss wants. My team hits Jot's place first, so he thinks pirates are trying to run off with some of his repair droids. While he's out chasing us around, you sneak into his HQ and grab the data. Sound good?
Send me the coordinates and I'll make my way there.
You got it. Before we dive into this op, I have to tell you, I feel like Valron's playing games here. Treating those creep slavers like they actually matter. Hell, playing nice with any of the locals. Boss's eyes are on more than just the mission, I'm sure of it.
You were a slave once. Just as I was. What's your view on the Empire using slaves as they do?
Being a slave was horrible, but it motivated me to be the best, to make myself more. That's what the Empire's all about, isn't it? Still, if things had been different, I could have got a lot more years soldiering in. Probably a lot of good soldiers died working in a mine or something, before they got their chance to really make a difference.
Slavery is cruel and destructive. The Empire would be better off without it.
Sometimes you have to be cruel to get things done the best they can be done. But I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more brains put to it. Alright, I've burned enough of your time. I'll move my people into position and we'll be ready to start when you are.
What in the... Nova braids again? Thought me and my droids taught you a lesson last time.
Should feel better
You
now.
got a whole blasted army in here. Work fast, Commander.
Confirmed with my security upgrades. I did them up special, just for you.
Major Anri, I'm downloading the failsafe schematics now.
Copy that. Think we finally have the old fool locked down. Gonna snag some droids and make our getaway before he gets loose again. Henry out.
Thanks to your impressive efforts, the vote has gone as we intended. Mek-Sha will sell fuel to the Republic. Their ships are preparing to dock now.
All without the slightest idea of our true plans. Well done. We can begin our attack as soon as their ships are locked in.
I've gone over the failsafe schematics with my boys. We'll break into the maintenance shafts and hit the 4 main emitters all at once. Someone else will have to throw the big switch, though. Can't activate the failsafe from inside. Has to be done from the dock's control center.
Leave that to me.
We're of the same mind. Excellent. Before you begin, I will load the remainder of our troops into assault shuttles and make a diversionary strike on the docks themselves. That should serve to distract the bulk of their defenders. Still, do be careful as you approach the failsafe controls, darling.
I don't want to see you hurt either.
Wouldn't want to spoil the victory party, after all. Oh, to see their ships gutted by the very fuel that they were so desperate to acquire. This will be a glorious day for the Empire.
A day to be exceeded only by our forthcoming victory on Corellia. Now then, everyone to your tasks. Take no prisoners, and above all else, enjoy yourselves.
We're under attack! Squads 3 and 9 reinforce the maintenance entrances!
That's it. Come and get me. Your move, Commander!
More enemies at the dock. Squads 5 and 7, defensive positions. We've got this.
They're so precious when they're scrambling, aren't they? Their defenses have rallied at the tower. A minor nuisance for you, I'm sure.
Reach the command tower! Stop them before it's too late!
Quickly! The failsafe is near.
I've reached the failsafe controls.
Emitters have all been modified. We're ready. Perfect. Activate the failsafe.
Firing now. The console shows that all fuel has been neutralized, but there isn't enough power to ignite it.
It's disappointing. But the task is done. Those ships aren't going anywhere. All forces return to base.
You made an all-out military assault on my docks! Mek-Sha isn't Imperial territory. You don't get to ignore my rules!
It is true that our forces attacked their ships, as they do in all corners of the galaxy. But it was your council that voted to put them in that position.
And it was your weapon that disabled their ships.
No! They'll never think...
That we have been working together since the beginning. That is exactly what they'll think. Why else would you be meeting us now?
You have made an enemy of the Republic. Your neutrality will be meaningless.
But you are not alone in these trying times. Your affiliation with the Empire will gradually strengthen over time. I believe you could become our key refueling station in this sector, if you learn to behave.
You played them from the beginning. Very impressive.
Oh, that's no way to speak about our partners. Our enthusiastic partners. You are enthusiastic, aren't you?
Yes!
Splendid.
You may go now.
Vowron, Shah, report.
The Republic fleet was completely disabled. They will not reach Corellia in time to interfere.
Then your mission is complete. Prepare to extract all forces. With no further Republic reinforcements to contend with, our victory on Corellia is all but guaranteed. I'm transmitting coordinates now. We will meet to discuss our strategy for the attack immediately. Malgus out.
It has been a great pleasure working with you, Commander. I shall look forward to our next mission together.
My lords, orders just came through. Looks like I'm backing you up on Corellia. Heard they have good whiskey. Might try and grab some. Don't bother. Calcinor's blends are just as good, and much simpler to find in Imperial space. Maybe so, but you know what they say about a looted bottle? The truest taste of victory. Oh, I like this one.
I've enjoyed working with her so far. Major Anri, this is Lana Benico.
Charmed.
Hey, I saw the Sith leave. Am I clear to come in now?
One of yours? Most of the time.
Are we good to go or what? This is not the best neighborhood.
Lead the way.